What's going on, everyone? SconzE here with One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. This should be the end of Whole Cake right here. No, I mean, I know it is. It's gotta be. Because we fight Katakuri, and then that's it. And we move on, they'll play a cutscene. On to Wano. On to Wano. ナミたちはクードバーストでビッグマムを振り切ることに成功する。サンジはサニー号に合流してきたプリンの話を聞き、ビッグマムを止めるケーキを作るため別行動を開始した。Oh yeah, the cake that can stop Big Mom. 空を飛んで敵の包囲を脱するとは。じゃがまだ緊張の糸を緩めてはならんと。ビッグマムの食い煩いは。食いたいものを口にするまで決して終わりゃせん。サンジがウェディングケーキを作って戻るまで逃げ切らねえとダメなんだな。シンベ、聞こえるか？誰か答えろ。ルフィ、無事なの？まだ船に鏡があるだろ。男部屋とか風呂場とか全部割れ、粉々に。何言ってんの？そしたらあんたどこから帰ってくんのよ。早くしねえと敵がそっちになだれ込む。俺一人じゃ止めきれねえ。Better look up, bro. 強いやつが目の前にいる。こいつ一人に集中させてくれ。みんな、I don't think that does that work like that, or can she still use the like shards? Ooh. Yeah, come on, Captain's orders, Chopper. What is this, your first day on the crew? Give Katakuri a beating. Yay! Alright, growth map. No more there. Luffy. Now let's do this. Get that strength up. Do this one. We're gonna need some better moves for Katakuri, but I think it just automatically puts in the gear 4 stuff for the boss fight. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe not, I don't know. I think so though. Can I kick that one? Thank you. Luffy map 3, we can do this. Soul map anything? Yes, actually. Cool. Okay. Special move. Do I have anything better? Gum Gum Giant Pistol. Giant Bazooka. But the giant stuff, it makes you like... Does it still make you go like small mode? No, that's only when you're like pre-time skip Luffy, right? So you know what? I'll just switch it. And giant thorax. There we go. Dude, if you guys watched the last episode, at the start I was talking about how there was crazy snowstorm and me and Dice were going to get sushi, but then we had to turn back. Our other friend, you know, hey, I'm in Gear 4, look at that. Our other friend Eddie, who you probably know from like the Phasmophobia videos and on Fortnite too. Normally he comes with us, but he was busy because of the snow actually, and so when we you know, like I said, we turned around, came back because the snow was just too crazy, and he was looking at the messages because I was in our chat. I was like, "Oh, did you get back? Like, you know, it's crazy out there." And he goes, he's like, "Oh, I see you guys were risking your life for sushi." And I was like, "No." I was like the exact opposite. I said I called Dice halfway, and I was like, "Yo, we gotta turn back." I literally was on the phone with him. I was like, "Dude," I was like, "It's nuts out here." Because Dice he lives closer to the sushi spot we were gonna go, so he made it there before me. But I was still on the road, and I was like, "I'm almost there," but I said we gotta call it, save it for another day. Because it was bad. People were just like, people sliding all over the road. It was nuts. You could barely see. It's crazy. Wait. Oh! Hi.
ここなら覇気が回復するまで休めそうだ。ありがとう、枝。
ブリュレだよ。大体何のつもりだい。ここはもう鏡の外だ。逃げたきゃ逃げればいい。
覇気は消耗するもんだ。長期戦になればあいつの見聞色も必ず弱くなる。
へっへっ、バカに見えて戦闘のことには頭が回るの。
でもそれじゃダメだ。
見聞色、武装色、
Hmm?
魔王色。なんとか2年で基礎までは叩き込んでやるつもりだ。だが
Why are they in this, like,
私は甘くないぞ。
shadow realm?
おう、望むところだ。よろしく、おっさん。
よろしくお願いします、レイリーさん。いや、レイリー先生。
Professor Rayleigh.
師匠。
Oi, sensei.
いつかレイリーが言ってたんだ。強敵と戦うほど強くなるって。俺にも見えるかな、少し未来。
調子に乗るな、チビスケ。
あいつを超えたい。俺全力のあいつに勝ちて10億の男に。
質問に答える。なぜ戻ってきた。逃げたと言われる恥より死を選びに来たか。それとも
Well, to Luffy a little bit.
気づき傘下に入れてほしいと懇願に来たか。
お前に勝ちに来た。
俺に勝ちに来た。
Here we go again.
この選択肢は用意していない。流れに
I mean, I was doing pretty decent before, but I guess, you know, for the sake of the plot.
だんだん俺の見聞色に近づいている。
お前にも攻撃が当たるんだ。すげえのは持ちの能力じゃなくて見聞色なんだろ。
ああ、俺は効率よく避けているだけ。秋で未来を見れば可能だ。
I can't even, like, see what's happening. We're just up against the wall.
見極めたところ、お前が勝てる道理はない。
秋は実戦の極限状態にこそさらに開花する。強敵と向き合うほどにお前はますます強くなる。
こいつやはり低確率で俺と同じ未来を見てやがる。早々に消さねえと万が一もある。落ち。
Ooh. Oh, that's little eggplant girl. Oh, everyone hates her. Oh, in this game, they... it's just some random dude who does it.
何がおかしいんだ、お前ら。男の勝負に薄っぺらい援護などするな。悪かった。針一本に気づけなかった俺も間抜けだ。
海賊の勝負に卑怯なんて言葉はねえ。避けきれなかった俺が悪い。
Now this is a real manly fight right here.
これで
ああ、そうだ。
終わりか。ああ、受けてた。
What the hell was that?
これでもしお前が。
もう答え
They were
た。
just like, all right, challenge accepted.
よっ、フォース。
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a new form. Snake Man. Oh my gosh.
スネークマン。
Snake Man's pretty dope, actually. I think I probably Snake Man's my favorite of the Gear 4th forms.
さっきと少し違うようだ。武装ドーナツ。無駄だ。落ち着け。
It is cool how, see, dude, Gear 4 is like way cooler than Gear 5. Gear 5, you just ha ha ha, bounces around, laughs some more, bounces around, laughs some more, bounces around, and then like that's all he does. And then does one punch, throws one attack, does some more laughing and bouncing around, calls it a day. It's like, it's whatever. Gear 4 is just, Gear 4 is way cooler. Gear 5 is just, it's just Toon Force. Save that for the cartoons. Like, Toon Force is dope, but like, I don't know, for like One Piece, I don't know. But yeah, Gear 4 is way cooler. The way, like, dude, how like, he's not just like stretching, but he like bends his arms at like angles to like, just move them in the different directions. Like the way it's just like, he's cranking 90s. It's sick. It's so cool. Gear, and then he has like the different versions. They have Snake Man, Bounce Man, Tank Man. It's just cooler. Oh, Gear 5's. I think Gear 5 was a bad move. Ooh, ooh. Alright, he's almost done. Almost got him. This should be the end. Come on, dude, just give it up already. Jeez. There we go. Dude, like, he doesn't do anything like this anymore, just stuff like that. King Cobra, Gum King Cobra. And it was like, what was the other one? Kong Orgun, where he's got like the six hands just going like blah 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 blah, blah like in Bounce Man form. It's like, it's way cooler. And then I'm so sick of the eye popping out gag, where it's just like, ah, my eyes are popping out. Ah, like, it's funny once in a while, but when he goes Gear 5, it's just, and then like the other characters do it all too. It's like, all right, we get it. He's Gear 5, and everything becomes cartoony, affects the world around him. We get it. Oh my gosh, Katakuri fell on his back. Luffy's a good guy. He respects his enemies. And his enemies don't really respect him for the most part. Marco unlocked because Marco was there in Whole Cake. See, that Big Mom unlocked, that makes sense.
Katakuri に勝利し、ミロワールドから脱出した満身創痍のルフィを待ち構えていたサンジが担ぎ、二人は仲間たちの元へ急ぐ。しかし行く手をビッグマム海賊団の大軍に阻まれ、万事休すかと思われたその時。
奇遇だな、サンジ。俺たちもこいつらに一泡吹かせたいと思ってた。
Wait, who is? He sounds so familiar. Who is Ichiji's voice actor?
逃走を再開するルフィとサンジ。
見えたぞルフィ、サニー号だ。
You know what? While the cutscene's playing, oh, look it up.
仲間たちと再会を喜び合う。一方プリンは一人町の路地裏で座り込んでいた。
なんて美しい瞳だ。
Let me see. Ichiji Vinsmoke. Who?
完成だ。
Okay, I thought it's the dude who does Uryu from Bleach. I thought so. Oh, and Sasuke. Yeah, and Sasuke too. 'Cause I've been watching Shippuden. I'm on episode 372 is the next one I have to watch.
君とはここでお別れだ。
But yeah, I'm on, yeah, I'm almost, well, kinda almost through with Shippuden. Because it's 500 episodes in total.
さん、最後に一つだけお願いがあるの。
This, I didn't like. This was another thing in Whole Cake. Did not like. Don't like that. It was stupid. They didn't have to do that.
最後のお願いって何？
They should have stayed together. Pudding would have been happy. Because she would have been Sanji.
サンジ奪還を果たしたサニー。
Sanji would have been happy. And Sanji, this would have been a perfect way to get Sanji to stop being the womanizer. Like, you have it like as a joke where, like, you know, once in a while you could do a thing where Sanji's like, hello, ladies, and Pudding's like, ah, Sanji slaps him or something. Like a Ursa Yatsura, you know, type deal. But not so much as extreme and just have, like, you know, Sanji be faithful. But like, it's a way to, like, you know, tone down Sanji's things, like he becomes a better man and stuff. Like, it would have been great. And then all they could have had Pudding join the Straw Hats, like Pudding joins with them. And then it's like she's always on the run from Big Mom with the Straw Hats because like now she like I honestly I think that would have been fine. I think that would have been cool. Good way to develop Sanji's character, make him a better person because he's absolutely annoying and ridiculous. Now, like, you know, before it was a little gag, but now it's just gotten too much, and it's like, all right, Sanji, time to move on, bro. But yeah, I think I don't like that she removed the memories. All right, so we still got a bit of episode left. What we're gonna do? We're gonna watch the cutscene for this. We're not gonna play the level. We're just gonna watch the cutscene, and then in the next episode we'll play the level. But we'll just get this out of the way now.
ビッグマムの縄張りから脱出を試みるが敵の激しい追撃を振り切れずにいた。一方ウェディングケーキ運搬を任されたベッジは食い煩いのビッグマムをルフィたちから遠く離れた島まで誘い出すことに成功する。
Does
ここまで
he?
引きつければ問題ない。野郎ども撤退だ。あとは黒足とプリンのケーキの味次第。
死ぬ
Does he die? I don't remember if he, because part of me feels like I remember something about like him, like his, like the whole thing is he had the little baby, and it was like, oh no, like the baby got left behind, or like something like that. I feel like I remember that, but I don't know. No, because I think we see Beige recently in the anime. Not like he's not part of any arc, but just you know, his egghead thing going on with Vegapunk's message. You see a lot of the characters around the world reacting to it. And I think that they show Beige for, like momentarily. I think maybe does Whole Cake have like a fake out where like it's like, oh, Beige gonna die, and then he doesn't die. Maybe something like that.
ジンベエたちの尽力によりルフィ
I'll
たちは
Google.
ビッグマムの縄張りを脱出。ゾロや金右衛門の待つ次なる目的地ワノ国を目指す。その登場。
Let me see.
ルフィは世
Capone
間から再び大きな
Beige.
注目を集めていた。四皇の一角に大打撃を与え。
Status, it says alive. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he's still around.
あなたの懸賞金額15億ベリーですよ。
その頃ルフィを取り逃がしたビッグマムワノ国を支配する百獣海賊団の長カイドウと密談していた。
You know, I think it would have been cool if they changed the Wano arc for this game, for the PS5 version. Because when the PS4 version came out, you know, they did game original ending, just like with Pirate Warriors 3 and Dressrosa because of the timing. But now that, like, Wano's wrapped up, I think it would have been cool if they you know, change the ending. But you know, they're not gonna put that work in. They're not gonna do that. They don't even have a bunch of the characters that were in the last game for literally no reason. So, and there's a bunch of characters that are like fully modeled, like voice and have movesets and everything that you just can't play as. So it's like, you know, yeah, they weren't gonna do any extra work. I mean, you kidding me? Come on. Alright, oh, we get to play as Zoro again. Oh, but I guess, is Luffy more powerful now? I mean, look at it, his levels up are better than Zoro's. So should we just stick with Luffy for now? Oh, but I do love Zoro more. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. The cutscene's been watched now, so now in the next episode, we will just jump right into the level when it comes to it. Alright, see you guys there. Bye-bye!